phenomenal night. If not, do understand and get your night day is going to get better once your perception gets better. Woo! So this is what it looks like when your intuition tells you to keep going. Okay? Listen, some of you guys, I don't know if you listen to your intuition or not. Um, But today, and this is the thing, right? The more you listen to it, the louder it tends to get. Okay. So earlier today, when I was on my way to Whole Foods, my intuition was telling me it's kind of damn chilly out here. Shoo! Okay. My intuition, it was telling me to record in a certain location. And I'm always telling you guys, listen to it. And in that location, I didn't record because I was like, I'm walking past it already. Right? But tonight, for some reason, my intuition kept telling me to go to this location. And honey, look, okay? Let me tell you guys about these earrings. So, these earrings, I had them for a few months, and because they are so little to me, because I'm used to wearing the big ones, the big earrings. Okay, I had honey, if you see me tearing, it's because it's goddamn cold out here. Okay. Woo. So I had these earrings for a few months, and I was like just skeptical about wearing them because I was like, oh, they so little. Okay, I like the earrings that's big, that's gonna make a statement. Okay, when you see some, damn, those some earrings. Okay, it's so funny. It was a white guy when I had went to this calf that's next to my children's school. And I went inside there, me and my children, and I had like my real big, boomerang earrings on. Okay. And a guy, he was an older white guy. He looked at the lady who worked there. He was like, those some earrings. Honey, I like making statements, okay? Don't give me nothing bland. Okay? Don't give me nothing the same bland. Give me something that's exciting and fun. All right. So I am going to Walgreens, and I'm thinking, I'm like, why my intuition want me to go here so bad? Okay, honey, it's cold. It is cold out here. You see the tears. It felt like it got even colder. Woo. What I was gonna say. Oh, so this is the thing about trusting your intuition. You're not gonna know why it's telling you to do some of the things it's telling you. Okay, and I remember it would be times where as though I would walk the bridge. Okay, that's close to my house. So from New Jersey to New York, for some of you guys who are familiar. But I will walk the bridge that's next to my house. And I remember, one second, because it'd be a dog over here. Or maybe he inside. And I remember, oh, she went to sleep. She was tired. That's why she was doing it. I remember when I would walk the bridge and my intuition would tell me like, walk the bridge. And I just would be like, why you want me to walk the bridge? And sometimes you would think like, oh, I'm going to see somebody. Okay. I'm going to see this guy. He's finer than wine. And oftentimes, honey, sometimes it be because of the energy, right? Like when you do something your intuition tell you to do, is because the way you feel, like that energy is, I don't know, but it's like it's really a strong feeling it feels so amazing. So I don't know what's the reason for me to go to Walgreens besides me getting sour cream and onion. Besides me getting sour cream and onion chips, okay? That's the reason I'm coming to Walgreens. But yeah, this is what trust in the process looks like. You know, when it tells you to do something, just take the leap out on faith and just go roll with the punches. Even with the tears, okay, coming out of your damn eyes. Okay? Woo. What you guys doing tonight on this Friday night? Are you guys going out? You staying in the house? What you guys doing? All right. Relaxing. Oh, okay. Honey, enjoy yourself. Oh, it's crowded up in here. Woo! This line is long. It's okay. It's all right. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Let's see how you with your underwear joint. All right. So we are here for. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys a few things. All right. Some of the chips. My eye. All right. I'm gonna show you like these, and these are just regular. Okay, family, I'm back. God damn it. Okay, so this Walgreens that's not too far from my house, they Wi-Fi is not good, which is crazy because I'm like, I'm on my internet, my own goddamn phone Wi-Fi. Okay, why is not damn working? But you know, we can't cry over spilt milk, honey. Okay. So I had got these chips right here. I don't know if you guys ever tried these. Boom Chicka Pop. Okay, they are the kettle corn, sweet and salty kettle corn. And I got me a Snapple. Honey, I did good today, okay? Honey, I'm doing good every day, all right? So I got there, and now I'm on my way back to my home. What do you guys get when you guys go to, I don't even know if you guys have a Walgreens, but like a 7-Eleven. I'm going to 7-Eleven. Okay. Off here, okay? Honey, we got to interact. So it was a young lady, even though y'all not interacting, that's okay. It was a gorgeous young lady who had wrote, and I don't know if she's on here now, but she was saying she grew up and her family, I guess, would tell her not to let people see her sweat, like pretty much suppress her emotions, right? And I think mainly, and I don't want to say mainly the people so strong and tough and stuff like that, because I told you guys when I did Uber, okay, you know when you working around different people from different backgrounds, different races, which is only really one race and it's a human race, but when you working with people that come from different parts of the world, you know, their skin color may be different. And you may be thinking like, you the only one that ever went through this. Honey, I done heard some stories, okay? I done heard some stories, you know. It was this, I told you guys this story. It was this older guy, so nice. He was, and I don't like saying nice, because nice really means foolish, okay? It's derived from the Latin word, is a Latin word, and it actually means foolish, okay? But he was really kind. And me and him started talking. He got in my car. I picked him up from like this corporation. this corporate job. And he had a little money, okay? Because he was going to New York to invest in his friend's app, okay? His friends had created this app, this software, and he was going to invest in it. And when he got in the car, I was listening to Jordan Peterson. You guys, I'm always looking for ways to become the best version of myself, okay? And at that time, I didn't even know who the hell I was listening to, okay? Okay? I was growing through something with my oldest son, and I was listening to Jordan Peterson, and the guy came in the car. Hey, Miss Harden, peace to you, baby, peace to you, peace to you. And the guy came in a car, and me and him was talking. He was asking me, like, who I was listening to. And I was like, oh, I don't know. It's some guy. And then I think I looked at the name, and it was Jordan Peterson. But anywho, as me and the guy started talking, he asked me did I ever hear of Brene Brown. Okay, and that's how I found out about Brene Brown. And I started listening to Brene Brown lectures on YouTube and stuff like that. But the guy, he was telling me how when he was growing up, he said he always dealt with, and here he is, probably a multimillionaire. He said that he dealt with being worthy, right? And he said because when he was a kid, his father would beat him. Like he would get a lot of whoopings, like a lot of beatings. And he said, and I said this the other day, that sometimes, oh, that's okay. I'm happy for you, honey. We on this journey together, okay? We doing this together, all right? It feels good, to actually see that people really want to change their lives, because it's one thing to say it, but Miss Harden, I'm extremely proud of you because you said it. You kept saying, I'm gonna get the Prosperity Bible, I'm gonna get the book, and you got it. Okay, so I'm extremely proud of you. And so the guy, what happened was, he was telling me, he was like, he still deal with him being worthy. No matter what he have, he still deal with it. So to the young lady who had wrote the comment about suppressing her emotions, and now she be putting people on blast, letting them know you ain't gonna talk to me in the old damn type of way, okay? You be putting people on blast, and when we suppress, right? You're welcome, Miss Harden. When we suppress our emotions, I always say this, life is always showing us exactly how we're showing up. And sometimes we would give people passes, like it could even be your mama, okay? You will give your mama a pass and you'll allow her to talk to you any other type of way because you grew up in a household where it was pretty much honor thy mother, thy father, for your days could last, or whatever it is. I don't know word by word, but life is like this. Whatever you constantly allow people to do to you, I know it's dark. Hold on, honey. Hold on 1 minute. I should have turned the light on down there. But whatever you allow people to continuously do in your life, right? It's like the universe is seeing how far you're going to allow it to go on, right? Remember this. The universe, source, whatever you want to call it, it don't give a damn about those labels that we tend to have, right? Like we say, oh, well, this is my mother, this is my father, or this person is this, so pretty much they get a pass. They could treat you any type of way. The universe don't give a damn about that, okay? It doesn't care, because I know it was so many times where as though I would be like, oh, but I would be crying, stressed out, okay? Because I have allowed someone to talk to me any old type of way, and not so much talk to me any old type of way, but agreeing with stuff that I normally wouldn't have agreed with. Like I may have not wanted to agree with it, but I was afraid. I was afraid to say something or to speak up about it, because if I spoke up about it, then it would be, like a gang up. You get what I'm saying? Like people coming all at me at once. And I would be afraid. So oftentimes I would just go along with it. Right? I would just go along with it. And another thing is your intuition, source. One second, family. So the universe, it, like I said, it doesn't care. It doesn't care what seed you plant. You just gonna reap the harvest for the seeds that you plant. It don't care, if you keep on giving these people passes. It doesn't care if you keep on saying, but they do this for me, they do that for me. No, it's for you to, that's why I always say do what works for you. Okay? Do what works for you. Because this is your life. And if something don't work for you, and it could be your whole family that's saying, no, don't do this and don't do that, or you better not say nothing, whatever, right? You got to do what works for you, okay? Because if it affects you, you have to say something about it. Don't, Because when you suppress, it creates. This is what anxiety is, okay? Now, I'm no psychologist, I'm no doctor, okay? But this is basically what anxiety is. Anxiety is fear, okay? That's not expressed. So you guys see, whenever I'm doing a challenge or something, or whatever shows up in my life, like I always make sure I express it. And I'm so grateful that this is my job. Okay, this is my job. Like me doing these videos, it's like the universe knew, like this is gonna be your outlet. This is gonna be a way, for you to express. And then, you're gonna have people come along the journey with you that going through the same exact thing or been through the same exact thing that can relate to it. So what you have to understand, honey, okay, is whenever you feel a certain type of way, I remember I had heard Bob Proctor say this. He said, whenever you feel a certain type of way, express it. Express how you feel. He said, even if, like, say for instance, somebody cut you off in traffic, right? And you get all hostile and upset and stuff, and you just keep that bottled in. He said, or say for instance, it's a person that probably you afraid to say something back, right? You're afraid to say something back. It could be somebody on your job, okay? You don't want to say nothing because you feel like they're going to fire that ass, okay? So you keep quiet, right? But in those cases, you could always speak and say it behind their back, okay? All right? You can say it behind their damn back. There's many ways to say it, okay? Sometimes when I get not upset, but sometimes when we have some disagreements, me and certain people, what I tend to do, instead of me arguing with them, I just say, you know what, okay, whatever. And then afterwards, I may be cursing them every which way but Sunday. Okay? Because you want to release that. You want to release those emotions. You don't want to keep them shits bottled in, because then you walking around with all this energy. Because you got to remember, it's all energy. Okay? It's all energy. And what you keep bottled in, that energy is like just stuck. It's stagnated. Okay? And there's a reason being why it is there. It is there for you to look at. It is not there for you to just keep suppressing it. So although our parents may have said, you know, don't let them see you sweat, okay? And you know what's crazy? Because this is what's really crazy. I used to think that people were so strong, the ones that would be loud and, you know, obnoxious or whatever. I used to think they were so strong. But you know what I come to realize is the ones that's like, that don't say a whole bunch. You know, they take up for themselves and they you know, put people in their place. But it's those ones, you know. And so if you've been taught like, oh, well, just don't say nothing, that's because your parents been taught that too. They've been taught that. And so they was afraid, and then they want you to not say anything and stuff like that. No, you got to speak up. You got to speak up for yourself. Like even with my children, my youngest children, like they say some stuff. Okay, hey Tracy, peace to you, baby, peace to you, peace to you. My youngest children, they say some stuff. Now, with my oldest children, was more like my youngest children, like around my youngest children's age, I wouldn't allow, because it was like, I felt like I had to be like the goddamn warden. You get what I'm saying? Like, I felt like, you know, like, I felt like I had to be the goddamn warden. You know? Like, 1 second, please. Let's try these chips. Let's see if these chips any damn good. Well, these popcorn. Have you guys tried these? Huh? Oh, honey, you from Tampa. Okay, Tampa. Have you guys tried these? Let me know if you tried these. I heard some good things about these. They're okay. They're okay. I got the sweet and salty. You like these, Lati? I like some kettle corn. Kettle corn is good. These fresh. Hold on now, honey. I can't be dropping shit on the sofa one time. 1 damn second. Oh, okay, we good. You can eat. Girl, I got 2 bags. They on sale. They on sale at Walgreens. I think it was 2 for $7. I mean, I got 2 bags too. But I can't do no 2 bags, honey. Yeah, I remember ginger snaps. We used to tear them. We used to tear them ginger snaps up. You guys let me know in the comment. Now my phone about to die. My phone is about to die. So hurry it up, okay? Hurry up and type this, okay? What was you guys' favorite snacks growing up? What was it? What did you guys like to eat? So listen, when I was a kid, I used to love candy. My sister Melissa is on here. Her favorite thing, she used to love peanut chews. Oh my goodness. This girl would eat some damn peanut chews and be rubbing her damn nose. Cause because the peanut chews were so damn good. So, how many of you guys remember Mystics? You guys remember Mystics? I went and got my charger. How many of you guys remember Mystics when we was children? And the spicy sausages. Oh, granola bars, so good. You guys remember the spicy sausages? They would normally have that in the hood, like in a bodega. We call them up here, up north, bodegas, like in the corner stores. They would have the spicy sausages in the corner stores and the pickles. Who remember the pickles? Okay, the pickles and the vinegar. So good. Especially, honey, I ain't even gonna get into that because the book, the Prosperity Bible, it says don't even talk about that. I used to like green onion, chewies, and coconut. What's coconut long boys? Tracy? Coconut long boys. Was those ices? And green onion chewies. What's that? Honey, don't let me go get my laptop to see what you talking about. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, because I don't know about, and I know some of you guys from different parts, like from South. I don't know, but some of you guys, y'all call, instead of calling sodas, y'all call them pops, right? When I first heard somebody say, yeah, because y'all got to stop drinking pops, I said, what the hell is a pop? Okay, a soda. Oh, with coconut in it? Well, so when I was a kid, I used to love sweets. Honey, do you guys know, what are they called? Those Star... Like they was like, they was like cakes and they was salt and vinegar chips. Oh, you used to like salt and vinegar? Oh, yeah, because certain places, I said, what the hell is a pop? Okay, soda. But I remember when I was a kid, I used to love cakes. Anything sweet. And I would eat sweets galore. So I'm going to tell you guys a story. Yeah, grandma loved salt and vinegar. I'm going to tell you guys a story. So me and my sister Melissa, who's on here, my grandmother, when we went to go stay with my grandmother, right, down the projects, my grandmother, she would give us money. Bazooka gun. Okay. Oh, girl. With the comic paper. Honey, but after a while, that damn gum is still, okay? The damn flavor is out of it, but you still keep on chewing it, okay? All right? And what about those cherry balls? Did you guys have a candy truck that would come into your neighborhood? Because we used to have a candy truck. After 5, honey, that flavor is out of there, okay? And I would keep on chewing until I couldn't chew it no more, until my damn jaws was hurting, okay? Oh, you had a candy truck? Oh, the cherry balls you talking about. Those cherry balls, I remember those. Now, I may be revealing my age. Honey, I'm dirty, got them all going on, okay? I remember I was saying I was 40 until my sister was like, girl, you're not 40. And I said, yes, I am. I'm telling everybody I'm 40 years old. And she said, you ain't 40, girl, you 39. Okay? Yes, they was a penny for those cherry balls. Okay? A penny. Oh my goodness, how times have changed. And I remember my grandmother, right? So my sister and we would go to the store down the projects, right? It was a store that was like, it was 2 stores, in fact. It was one store that was named Vito's, and it was another store named PJ's, right? But we would go to Vito's majority of the time for my grandmother. And Vito's, they was Italian. It was like a family owned. Everybody in the hood knew Vito's and PJs and stuff like that. And we would go to Vito's, and my grandmother. So I went to a Catholic school growing up into the 6th grade, and then I told you guys. For some of you guys who know my story, you already know. Okay, so me and my sister and I, we went to a Catholic school. So whenever we came home from school, and we would have to take the bus to our school, like we had to take public transportation to our school, because our school probably was about, I want to say, like 20 minutes from where my grandmother lived. And so my sister and I, when we came home, we changed our school clothes, our uniform and stuff like that. And my grandmother, she would tell us to go to the store, to Vito's. And when my grandmother would give you money, I don't know about anybody else's grandmother, if your grandmother used to do this, but my grandmother would hold the money so tight in her hand, okay? And she would place it in your hand like this. Almost like she, like scared. So she'd place it in your hand like this. And she'd say, don't lose it, right? And you have to, like, she wants you to keep your hand closed like this going to the store, right? And she'd have a note to Vito's and let him know whatever it was that she wanted and stuff like that. And I used to, majority of the time, get these pecan sandy cookies. You guys know pecan sandy cookies? So the shortbread cookies with the pecans in them, so good. Those cookies, I believe at the time, they was like 50 cents or 25 cents. My grandmother would give us, I think, like 50 cents a piece. Okay, me and my sister. And when we would be coming back home, so my grandmother thing was, you go to the store, you get your snacks, but you don't eat the snacks until you eat dinner. Okay. And honey, I couldn't wait until dinner time. Okay. So I would eat the cookies. Okay. And we would ask my grandmother, right? Because growing up, it's the thing to do. You ask your grandmother, you ask, the elders, do they want some? Do they want some of the stuff that you brought from the store? And my grandmother, sometimes she'd say no, she didn't want it. But then sometimes she'd say yeah. And so when she would say yeah, she would want a cookie, I would be like, oh my goodness, what the hell I'm gonna do? Because I done damn near ate. It was 4 cookies that came in a pack. Okay. And while I'm outside, the cookies tasting so good, okay, because of all of that goddamn fructose corn syrup up in there. Because of the fructose corn syrup up in there, honey, I'm just eating the cookies outside. So by the time I get home, I got like 1 cookie. Okay. And so my grandmother say she wants some. She'd say, oh yeah, I'll take a cookie. And honey, I would have to go in the back. Okay, and crumble up the cookie. Grandma, I apologize, okay? I will crumble up that cookie. And then I tell my grandmother, I say, Grandma, that cookie done broke? And then my grandmother say, no, you know what? Just go ahead and eat it. Right? Because I done ate those damn cookies outside. Okay? What else, you guys, what was some of the things you guys used to like to watch? So, my favorite board game, like the games that we used to play, was More Madness. I don't know if you guys had that game, More Madness, whereas though it's a board game and they at the mall and shopping and stuff like that. That was me and my sister Melissa game. And the TV shows. Let me know what TV shows you guys used to watch. Ours was Saved by the Bell. You remember this? Ours was Saved by the Bell. And I used to love me some Family Matters, okay? And what about the dinosaur movie? You guys remember the dinosaur movie with the baby and he would say, not the mama? Let me know. Let me know what was some of you guys favorite shows that you used to watch. And also I'm trying to see what was my favorite meal growing up. My favorite meal was on Fridays, cause every Thursday when I was staying with my aunt, my mother's sister, and then later on, my sister and I we moved with my grandmother where my mother was staying. But I remember on Thursdays, my grandmother, I mean my mother, Thursday night I'll call down to my grandmother's house and I talk to my mother. And my mother, she would say, Punky Brewster, Blossom girl! Okay! What was Blossom brother's name? Joey! Okay, the Cosby Show. Okay, Huxtables. Okay, yes, Joey. Okay, honey, I knew Blossom brother name was Joey. Honey, I'm over here about the popcorn going down the front. Chinese food. And what you used to... No, honey, I'm talking about when we was kids. You used to like Chinese food. My thing was Mommy's Burgers. Oh, or Aunt May, Black Eyed Peas with the what was it? Was it neck bones? Smoked neck bones. I used to like that. And what you used to like from the Chinese restaurant? What was it? Chicken wings? Oh, and Living Color. Honey, who used to like In Living Color? I used to like Homie Don't Play That. Oh, shrimp fried rice. Oh, gosh. Honey, Tracy, come on now. Yes, Homie Don't Play That. Or Jim Carrey. What was Jim Carrey? I remember he was like a drunk, but wasn't he like he worked on a fire something on a firing squad? Or what about Martin? Oh my goodness, Martin was it. Oh yeah, and the dancers, they was really good, honey. Those dancers was good. And I never knew until much later that Jennifer Lopez was one of the dancers on In Living Color. This has been very, very fun. Yeah, and I knew. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, and I knew it was chicken wings. Martin was good. Oh my goodness. Who remember Martin? The episode when Jodeci was on here, or when Biggie was on here. Who remember that? And Gina and Pam wanted to be Biggie Smalls' backup singers. Who remember when Jodeci was on Martin, and Martin was acting like Jodeci, coming out acting all crazy. All right. So tomorrow, you remember he was acting so silly. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. Honey, I want those peanuts so bad from Trader Joe's. Okay. I was thinking about going to Trader Joe's tonight. Okay. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. So do you guys prefer me to do in-store, like a live video inside of Trader Joe's or just the recording? Which ones from the oval Redenbachers? Which ones? Because they have some kettle corn too. You know who chips was good like this? Tabitha Brown chips. When she had the chips. All right, you all like you love the live, but you will watch either one. Okay. All right, so I'll do the live when I get there. Oh, the movie theater ones. What, they have a lot of butter on here? All right. So you guys know, okay, on this journey, we incorporate in more healthy stuff. Now, and I know I'm eating some goddamn pop. Oh, shit, goddamn it, almost goddamn fell, okay? Somebody don't want y'all to eat healthy, okay? Look at this. I was about to say, goddamn, my number, the 3 likes was there, now they not. But listen, okay, we incorporate in more healthy stuff, okay? So, I may be eating these, but tomorrow we eating a big healthy salad, okay? All right, family. It's been real, like Holyfield, okay? Oh, they taste so good. Oh, they taste like movie popcorn. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about, I know you guys seen this, right? It was a lady who was, she was acting like a content creator, like how the content creators, come on. And she was looking at the comments and she was like, oh, thank you. 'Cause somebody said something about her, something that it was nice. And she was like, where did I get that from? And like whispering, like read in the comments and stuff. Oh my goodness, boy, did I laugh. It was so funny. It was hysterical. All right. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be fun. Okay? We're gonna go to Hoboken. We're gonna go to Trader Joe's and get those nuts. All right. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you're rocking out, believing in yourselves. Make sure you are growing, and of course glowing. Until next time. Peace.